I think I may have to put my playing Halo series on hold until I can do this better, which is a shame because I was really enjoying playing this. I'll be real with you. I was enjoying playing Halo, except for the fact that it was so difficult. But I suppose my theme of this is whatever I want Wednesdays, so I can really play whatever I want. But what do I want to play? I didn't have a backup planned, you see. I had nothing planned. Hmm. What should I play? Oh, maybe it should be a game that I haven't even started yet. No, 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 no. That's not a good idea, I don't think. I mean, I know what I'm playing on Friday. I don't even have it yet. No one has it yet. But or I guess some people have it technically. Hmm. Do I have any games that are already here? It's like, oh yeah, this game's just downloaded. You can play it right now. Because if I do, that might be that might be a thing to do. Hmm. God dang. It's like there's so many things I'd love to play, but like. Hmm. Hmm. I think I will do my plan. It's a dark plan, an evil plan. Ooh. It's not evil. I lied. It's a normal plan. But first, there's something else I have to do to make sure that I can actually do it. This will take a second. I'm plugging in my PS4. And I'm setting it up to make sure that it can, that I can stream with it. PlayStation's stupid and says, "Oh, you gotta do a specific thing to be able to stream PlayStation games, eh?" It's like, well, why do I have to do this? It's like, because that's how PlayStation is. We're a jackass is like that. It's like, well, that's mean. All right, I think it's this one. Maybe not. Maybe not. If it ain't this one, it's gonna be a little peeved, I'll be honest with you. Alright. I'm gonna go back here to my Alright. This will be a second. it's going to be flickery on screen, but you can't see that it's going to be flickery on screen, which is great. That's exactly what I want. So you can't see the flickery stuff, because it should still be on the break. I'm not 100% on that. Yeah, it is. That's good. All right. Settings. It's in the system settings. You have to go to settings and then system. Where the hell is it? System. HTTP. Good. So here's what I'm going to do. Alright, now that I've changed that setting, will this work, or will it still do what it's currently doing, which is flickering for no goddamn reason? I actually have two things I could potentially do here. And I don't know. Why is it flickering like this still? I changed the setting that said, hey, yeah, you're supposed to not do that. You don't flicker now because I said. I told it not to, and still it does. Do I? Hold on a minute. Right. So I know last time I did it, I had the VR headset on, and it's still giving me this trouble of it doesn't know what it's doing. Let's just turn this back off. Okay. I don't know what the problem is. This is infuriating. Well, let's do this. Let's see. Alright. I do a little fun. Should have no signal now. Plug it in. Are you gonna still be flickering at me? Of course you are. Yes, it worked. Ha! All right. All right. So here's what I do. Close that. Turn off my Vita. Excellent. Now, I will put the question to chat. Do I play Borderlands 1 Torgue Weapons Challenge, or do I play Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout? Because that's pretty popular. I don't know. For the sake of things, it's, you know what? Never mind, I don't care what chat thinks. It's whatever I want Wednesday. And I want to play Borderlands. Damn it. Take that one off. Where is it? Come on. There we go. All right. Now we have it. All right, perfect. We are playing Borderlands on PS4. Through the gameplay, I will be getting an achievement because I will be playing as a character I had not yet played as. If you'll recall from my which one was it? My Iridian Weapons Only challenge. I will not, given that I am playing the way that I am, the Iridian artifacts count as using Iridian weapons, and I cannot find a way to argue that the Iridian artifacts count as Iridian weapons. I'll say this: you're doing an Atlas only challenge. You're playing as Roland, which I've been doing. It is safe to argue that yeah, you can do that, no problem. Okay, here we go. We are prepared. Select character. See? This was my character. I was doing the Atlas weapons only because it was fun. I do not know why this is doing this. It is so laggy. Okay, it was just that screen, I guess. Okay. But yeah. I'm going to be doing this
you want to hear a story,
and
huh?
I can do any
What
melee
about
attacks,
treasure
unless the melee
hunters?
attack is a bladed weapon. Yeah, we're skipping that.
Firestone Depot. Time to gather up your stuff. Who's getting off the bus?
I'm playing as
You with the sniper rifle.
Don't be alarmed. I need you to stay calm and don't let on that anyone is talking to you. Start making your way off the bus. You don't have any reason to trust me, but I need you to believe that I'm here to guide you. I'm here to help you find the vault.
It's funny how this game has
In a
3
moment,
levels of rare.
you'll be greeted by a
4
funny
levels
little
of rare
robot.
weapons. You got
Do
your common
everything
weapons,
he
you know,
says.
the TDRs.
You'll know what I mean
and
when it
all that.
happens.
I think
I'll
it's
contact
TDR
you
and
again
Vladoff that
soon.
are common. Then you got uncommon ones, which are Torgue is somewhat. No, Torgue falls in the common. Then you have uncommon ones, which I think are just.
Well, we're here.
One's uncommon.
Don't worry about saying goodbye.
Oh, there's a
I'm
few
sure
others that
we'll
aren't
be doing this
common,
all
but,
again
you know,
soon enough.
You don't find none. Oh, Hyperion.
Get off my bus.
Yeah, I guess Malawan, SNS, and Hyperion are all in their own class as well. And then you have super rare ones like Atlas. And those are super rare. I don't think I do. That's a shame. I got
See
that.
you next time.
Another TTV viewer who I think is like a bot or something. There's like 3
Welcome to
fucking channels who will
Firestone.
always show
I
up to your
am
streams and I think they're bots.
CL4PTT. You may call me by my locally
because you go and
designated
it's like,
name,
oh, they're streaming
Claptrap.
24/7.
Before
Some
continuing,
sort of
please
statistics,
accept
and they
this
somehow have like
echo communication device and heads-up
200,000
display,
viewers
provided free of
because they
charge
go and
by
have
the
they
Torgue
go and look
Corporation.
at other people's channels for a second, and people are like, oh, what the heck is this person? Oh, and for this instance of the challenge, I am taking it one step further, and I'm, in addition to not being allowed to use, you know, weapons and grenade mods that are not made by Torgue, I can't use those.
Great! I
I am
detected your
also
echo
not
device is
allowed to
fully functioning.
use
This way, please.
class mods that are not Torgue. And I picked this guy because I know there's class mods for Torgue. This is a flat off, right? Starts out with a flat off. That's cool, but it sucks also. Conceptually, it sucks. I hate it. Actually, I love it. I would love to fucking... eventually, I know that me and my brothers all plan to do a big, like, you know, multiplayer, all of us are playing run of Borderlands. And, they may not be, but I definitely am going to be doing a challenge run. I don't know how to respond to that. I mean, I'm doing a challenge run, and part of the challenge is doing it myself.
Step right up. This is the new U station. When you use this device, your DNA profile is automatically identified and stored. Please activate the new U station now. Hey, thanks for the follow. I forget what I was talking about earlier. Excellent. Now that your
But I'm certain it was something.
DNA is registered, you have the best in horrific death and dismemberment insurance. Should an unfortunate fatal incident occur, your new you will appear at the nearest station. Now we can head into the peaceful town of Firestone.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Is eventually my brothers and I are going to be doing a run, and I'm going to be at that point doing a Vladoff weapons only challenge, because why not, you know? Actually, it's because playing through this game regular is really, really boring, so giving yourself weird, like playing it over and over again, playing it multiple times is boring, so giving yourself weird challenges like, oh, I'm only allowed to use this weapon brand, or this brand of weapon is a fun challenge.
Are they gone? Whew. Those bandits really have it in for us Claptrap. Using us as target practice is not part of our programming. And
Opens the door. Clip.
yes. Ow.
Yeah, go out because you're a foolish Claptrap. Child Claptrap.
I'm gonna kill you!
Here, smack. Alright.
Really don't want me to bastard!
Oh, you done? Alright. That's how these guys are playing, huh? They don't want to let me
escaping, Mark.
smack them. Yeah. Give me all right. This torque.
You should open this storage door.
Ah,
There may be something
yes.
inside to help against those bandits.
I can shoot already. Oh, indeed.
That looks like it could do some damage.
This is so weird because every other time I've done this challenge, I have had to wait a reasonable amount of time before I could shoot anything.
These controls seem to be damaged. Have no fear. I'm sure I can do it.
Yeah. Press the buttons and then you slap it, and then we go this way.
Quick,
Oof.
this way.
Torgue makes bastard guns for bastard people.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, Jesus. That was that kicked me pretty far away. Oh, wow. That fire rate. So slow, but it does so much damage, I'm not mad. Oh, yeah. It's always good to play fun games whenever you get really mad at another game, like, oh boy, I'm not playing Halo no more because I wanted to die. I need to find a way to
Excellent.
play Halo
I knew you were the right choice, friend. Now go. I'll contact you again soon.
without input lag, because that was like #1 thing that was killing me. The #2 thing was, I'll admit, not being very great at the game and playing it on the hardest difficulty because I'm a sadist. Sorry, masochist. That's the right one. But yeah, you know, those things, and that's how it goes. Oh, shut up, Claptrap, you punk.
Attention, citizen of
Yeah,
Firestone! There is no cause for
Freaking Zed to
alarm!
open the door, but
This
says,
new
like,
visitor has
"Oh, I
resolved the
can't
problem!
open it from in here
Well,
for
shit,
some
I
reason."
thought I was a goner that time.
Oh?
Damn bandits won't leave us alone.
Someone was
Had to lock the
shoot.
place up tight. I'll let you in.
I get shoot?
Come on. Damn it.
From where?
Blasted
Oh, it's the...
circuits are on the fritz again.
That's on fire.
Give it a go
I didn't
from
know
the
that was
switch
on
out
fire.
there, would you?
Now that you've selected a mission, you will notice that a
Please
new
let me
icon
press
has
the
appeared on your
button.
headset
I know
display.
how to press
That's a waypoint.
it.
The waypoint will
Mashing
tell you
the
where you
square
need to go,
button.
depending on what mission is currently active in your mission log.
Yay. Oh, can't skip cutscenes. That's stupid. Heck yuck. Oh no, a yucky man.
Thanks for opening her up again. Namesake. They don't let me cut on folks anymore since I lost my license, so now I keep the med vendors around here up and running. From the vendors, you can buy all the healing you could ever want from a real doc. Thankfully.
Now that we're done with all that,
Go.
please follow me and I'll open the gate for you.
This way. Claptrap's gonna open the gate. Then they're gonna shoot him. The fuck? That's what it was. Alright. Alright, Clappy, what you waiting for? He wanted me to be behind him. Yo, they rocketed him. That sucks. Him. It's fine for everyone else because a lot of people really hate Claptrap. Yeah, kind of a shame. Oh, I didn't mean to get a critical. I did get a critical, but it's not like I was trying.
Looks
I love
like
that
you
shit.
got under 9-toe skin.
Oh, it still feels like my earrings are in and they're not, or my hair is going through my earring holes.
You did it.
Yep,
I
yep,
knew
yep.
you were the right choice. Oh, the poor little robot needs our help. Would you kindly give him a hand?
Yuck. Everybody hates things that are cool, which is why I'm playing this, because I
That little
hate
robot
it
is
because
hurt.
it's cool.
He isn't going to last very long without attention.
Yay.
Why don't you look around for something to fix him
Fix
up?
the goddamn, open the door, Claptrap.
Am I leaking?
He seems to be okay.
Yes, yes. Good as new. You think
Now
are
is
you
the
leaking?
time to
Yes,
get
you are
moving
leaking
and play your
piss
part in the
everywhere.
journey to Coma.
How did you get piss in you? I get that the next game says that you're made out of or that in the pre-sequel you say that you are made out of galvanized flesh, which is fucked up. But I mean, that wouldn't explain why you had piss in you. He didn't say that though. I said that he had piss in it.
That ought to do it. I'll see you in a few.
I killed the fucking skags. I killed Boz. Ho, ho, ho. I don't know who Boz Skaggs was. A musician, I think? I don't know for certain. Ow. But yeah, we are here.
Yeah. What is it?
Playing
I might not
Borderlands.
have
One,
but
this is
when you
my
get
second challenge.
shot, you'll
Oh,
be
and my other
happy
challenge
I'm
run I
here.
did on the Switch, and this one I am doing on the PlayStation because I have the PlayStation, and it is more fun for me on the PlayStation. Maybe I should go back to the Switch version and just like do the other things in that, since I have a shitload of Iridian weapons. Take it. Yeah. Alright. I also really like Torgue, the character. Mr. Torgue. Mr. Torgue Highfly Flexington. That's his full name. I love that guy. He's fucking hilarious. Especially his appearance in the pre-sequel where he's like, you know, he's saying things and it's like, ah, these are... The other character's like, yo, that's kind of shitty. And he's like, yeah, that was the past. That was shitty of me back then, I'll admit it. But he's saying that from the future. When the other characters are all
I
seeing it.
keep the medical equipment
We got a
working.
TDR shield.
More or less.
Alright, alright. I also have to use a Torgue shield whenever as soon as I get one, I have to use it.
Thanks
And
for
I
the
don't
help.
use, I
You
can't,
ought to
I
use the
can
machine to sell some
use
things you
other
don't need.
shields
You can call me dead.
unless I
Everyone
have a
else.
Torgue shield. So if I got a tough guy shield, I gotta use it. I gotta throw away my healing shield and use the tough guy shield. Oh, I have to talk to that dickhead again. I hate this.
Just tell me if you need anything.
Yay. The bandits and return to Zed.
People
Oh,
don't
that's
yet
right.
trust
There's a
you.
chest over
If
there
you're going
also.
to ever
Yay.
find the vault,
I have a
you'll need the
more
aid of the
chance of
people.
getting fucking
Helping Dr.
Torgue
Zed
weapons.
with
I'm
his
so
nine-toes
I'm
problem
hyped,
is a
bro.
good move.
This is baller as heck. Okay. Yeah. Oh, what are you doing? Trying to smack me in the butt? Stupid dog. Cute. Yeah. Crits. For days. Bandits. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm terrified of bandits. Oh god.
That must hurt.
I'm gonna die here! Help! I got something for you! Get up!
To make this playthrough more interesting, I'm actually going to go through most of the DLC before I fight the destroyer. You know the guy. If you played the game, you know the guy. So if you've seen someone finish the game, you know the guy. That's actually good. Modifier is if you've at least seen someone finish the game. Oh, Tedior, more like tedious. Ugh. They just keep giving me that garbage, and I don't want a Tedior gun. Even if it's just like I love freaking shotguns in this game, Which is funny, I used to hate them. Well, no, I take that back. There was like I've had shotguns that I really like. Like I had a Mallow Plague in the 360 version, still called a Crux. It's still oof, sorry about that. It's still called a Crux in this version, which is weird to me. That they never decided like, hey, what if we fix this so that the name is correct? Because the part for it says that it's supposed to be called a Plague, not a Crux.
Give me a shout if
The
I can
SNS
help
shotgun
you.
is supposed to be called a Crux, but you know, it's not.
You got
Or
what
it
you
is.
need, now
The
scram.
SNS shotgun is called a Crux, and it shoots a little cross on the wall, which is cool. And then the Plague shoots a freaking, biohazard symbol on the wall. Like when you shoot it, that's its spread pattern, no matter what, which is awesome. I love the fixed spread pattern. Ooh, I might love to have a Torgue friendly fire. That would be awesome. That's the real problem with doing like a specific manufacturer only challenges is you get like this sort of like confusion, like, oh no, well,
You!
what if
One more
this is
step and
my,
it'll be your last.
like, oh, I got this one.
You should
Oh,
have seen the
that's
look on
what
your
I mean to
face.
say is like, oh no, I got a legendary, but it was like, oh, you know, if I get this, it's like, oh, I got a legendary, but it's Vlad. It's like, oh great, I'd love to use this revolution, but I'd much rather have a bastard. But the game doesn't care. The game does what it pleases. Yeah. Probably the easiest challenge, like one manufacturer only challenge of this game is fucking, what the hell is that called? Oh, Tedior. Tedior challenge. Because Tedior does not make bad guns. They just don't make great guns. Which is people's problem. That's arguably the problem with Tedior, is they don't make great guns. Like, even when you get their legendaries, they're not, like, it is literally just a purple weapon, like purple rarity, but with ammo regen. Huge ammo regen. All of them have it. All Tedior legendaries have huge amounts of ammo regen, but oh, they're just not that great. I love how I've already found a weapon that I can use because Torgue apparently is fairly common. I figured Torgue would be a little less common than it has proven to be. Heck yeah, got so many kills on these skags. Uh-oh. Little bastard. Figurative. I would love to have an actual weapon called the Bastard. Especially if I could get one that's like, oh, you know, this one's like somehow magical and it just fucking levels with you. So it's like, oh yeah, you're level 4, it's level 4. Oh, your max level 69? Well, it just happens to be level 69 too. Who'd have thunk it?
Hey, newcomer. I've been looking for you.
You have not been looking for me. You've been wanting me to do things, but I've
decided
you've
to
sat
reopen
there
my
waiting for me
Firestone
to
franchise thanks to
finish
you.
that mission.
Head into town and buy some new gear.
Ooh. Heal. Kill dog. Oh dear. I was startled. The door is open. Hello. I'm doing a Torgue weapons only challenge because I wanted to eat Halo. Like, take the disc and shove it in my mouth and break it. So I decided not to do that because it's your disc. And I've decided I'm also putting off the Halo playthrough until I have a way to zero input lag. So any issue I have with the game being difficult is just me not being good at the game instead of like, oh, you know, Like, it's me not being good at the game and input lag. And so I've decided to do a Torgue weapons only challenge. Are you kidding me? I come here, and they literally have no fucking Torgue weapons. Like, I get all the other stuff, but man, they, like, Torgue is relatively common. Also, it's so crazy to just, like, I already have a weapon that I can shoot. You would know that doing your TDR run. Like, wait. Admittedly, I only have one. If I was doing a TDR run, I'd have, like, 5. I've done so many freaking TDR pistols and shotguns and even an SMG. But I can't use them because they were TDR, not Torgue.
Hey!
And
Why don't
Torgue
you
makes
come over
bastard
here and
guns
chat
for
a while?
bastard people.
Always nice
I
to
want to be
have
one of those
company out here.
bastards.
TDR makes good guns, but not super awesome guns.
That's what I was saying earlier. It's like TDR doesn't make bad guns. But TDR doesn't make great guns either. And I'll say it's kind of it's almost a similar situation with Atlas, where Atlas probably makes great weapons, but like they're so rare that there's a much higher chance for you to have a much better weapon by a different manufacturer. Also, I'm allowed to use other. Okay, sorry.
Even with the legendaries, though, I'd much rather have an Orion than a Cyclops. I'd much rather have Draco. What's the Torgue one?
Bastard.
Yeah.
I would love to have an ogre just because it's so powerful explosive. If I was playing as this guy with his, like, he has bonuses for using explosive damage, right? Doesn't he somewhere? Yeah, right there. Increases the explosive damage you deal.
Yeah,
that would be great with oh wow, that's actually really cool for Torgue weapons. This is great for Torgue weapons. It just reduces recoil and reload speed. Oh yeah, that's the head I picked for him. I thought none of the heads looked particularly cool, and I just like, this one's kind of goofy looking. Oh yeah, but with my parameters, I've decided I can use a shield, but as soon as I have a Torgue shield, I have to use the Torgue shield. No,
It's a real doctor when you got my machines and their scary needles. Just can't carry enough bullets for your favorite gun? Sounds like you need a storage deck upgrade. Supplies limited.
Heck yeah. Now you can carry more pistol bullets. Heck yeah. I'm glad that if you've been using one weapon of one type, sometimes it's like, no, you don't get to have that. But sometimes it's like, yeah, fine, we'll just let you have the stuff. Just so funny how easy it is to max out the money in this game. No, I'm on playthrough 3 in Borderlands 2, and I have not maxed out the money. But in this one, like 10 minutes into playthrough 2, and I'll get maxed out money. Boy, bugger. Ow, my neck. That hurt. Oh boy. I can punch. Just doing that thing again, my stupid hair, stupid earring hole. It's not doing anything over there. Don't stop. acting like it is, you stupid ear feelings. Oh, I knew that was a... Actually, I didn't know it was a Hyperion, but I knew it was one that I couldn't use. It really feels like Hyperion weapons should be super rare because they act like, oh, Hyperion's like one of the best. I feel like Hyperion weapons are just about as common as SNS or Borderlands or any of the other level 3 There's a third one in there. I don't remember. The TDR weapons are the most common. In any case, I'll say my thing and leave.
You are about to face your first real challenge. I hope you've toughened up enough.
Doll. Oh, Doll. I forgot about Doll. They're pretty cool.
First aid kit. You won't
Oh.
regret it.
I can't purchase it. Costs way too much. Oh, that Matador. Oh, Ladyfinger. I don't have no. Selling that would not give me enough currency to purchase. That's bullcrap. Come on.
What I've been saving for you. Get away!
Oh, that was close, and I'm very, very peeved with how close that was. Oh, that was like, wait, why did it give me a bunch of assault rifle ammo now? It's like, oh yeah, because it just gave me a freaking Vladov combat rifle. And it's like, I would love to use it, but I can't due to the restrictions of my challenge. Oh yes, Nine Toes. Also, he has 3 balls. That's their joke. Ha ha hee hee.
Ah, yeah!
Is the like, hey, suck my wiener pose.
I'm gonna squeeze you till you bleed blood.
TDO. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Anything. Or is that purple? I can't tell. I'm fucking colorblind. That's annoying as hell. How many goddamn things it's like, oh, is that this or this? Can't tell, I'm colorblind. And this version of the game sucks and doesn't have colorblind options because they just didn't think to. Even though this fucking like other freaking Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel, which technically came out before this version of Borderlands 1, have that. But this version of Borderlands 2, they decided, nah, or Borderlands 1, doesn't matter. No one had a problem with it before. And it's like, yeah, but you didn't freaking do the thing with the colors before. Now the colors are wrong, and it's hard for me to tell the difference between blues and purples and greens, yellows, and oranges. Green, yellow, orange all look basically the same to me. You know. I guess that's just me.
That was the first
It's not
step
just me,
on your journey.
but
You must listen.
might as well be just me.
Who I am is not important. The first thing you must know, the vault is real. People will mislead you. They will
Don't
try to
quite
use
have
you,
enough for this.
not be swayed
It'd be
from
cool.
your purpose.
I'd
The
love to
vault
get this
is
freaking
here,
tough guy
and
shield,
you will
but
find it.
I don't have the money.
This world is full of dangers.
I don't got the money.
Steel yourself and go. I'll be watching.
Yo. Alright. Melee damage. Concentration Berserk. Maximum health. Strength of shield. Explosive damage. You know what? I'm gonna pick Berserk there.
Bring in the pain.
Fast hands perk. I think it's Cut of Duty. Cut of Duty would be fun. I should play Cut of Duty sometime, but I don't have any on. Oh, well, I do have Cut of Duty on my PlayStation, but not downloaded or installed. I don't have any like DLC or whatever. Oh, that's why it's so hard to kill them, because their gun is such a lower level. I would think that's not a big deal. I've used guns for, I've been using guns for like 4 or 5 levels lower. Like, man, it really matters when you get down to it. Ugh. Yeah, oh well. I guess I don't get that, cool... Cool shield. Oh, that's why I have shotgun proficiency, because I got like... I have points in it because I got kills while carrying it. Excellent. Didn't seem to drop anything good. Maybe that's good. Ooh, money. And ammo. Okay. Here's hoping I find some good shit. Wondered if maybe I should go back to my weapons next Wednesday. You know what? It's whatever I want Wednesday, so yeah, I think I will go back to my Iridium Weapons challenge on next Wednesday. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that'll do well with the increased explosive damage. I like that concept.
That's my stuff.
Looks like we got a TU and a Malawan. Yep. I hate knowing that. I hate being able to... I kind of hate being able to tell the difference between Tediore and a Torgue and all that, but I still sometimes if the Tediore weapon is light enough, I'll still be like, is that an Atlas? But it's not. It's not an Atlas weapon. If you think to yourself, is that an Atlas weapon? Because it looks sort of whitish, it is probably not an Atlas weapon. Ooh! Achievement unlocked. Hell yeah. That's one of the 2 reasons why I did this as Brick. The other one is I felt like Torgue would be a good fit for him. Because in the Xbox version, I have a bunch of started characters. Like, that is to say the 360 version. A bunch of characters that I started and then never finished because I literally just started them to get the, like, that achievement for doing the thing. Or I started to play through with another person and then that fell through and it was like, okay, yeah, I'm not playing with them anymore. And playing by myself is not as fun. Playing with the same character by myself.
Get your meds here. Can't ever be too rich, too good looking, or too alive.
I really wish that you could just fast travel from the beginning so you didn't have to walk everywhere, but then again, like, these areas, these side areas are pretty small. There we go. Alright. Oh boy. Torgue only challenge has been fun because I just really like Torgue. Torgue gun is damn. I got Torgue guns going like damn. Why they so good? Hey, stop it. Let me shoot you. Excellent. Crack shot. Got a shot at that crack cocaine. Oh, indeed.
Smells like off-road. How do you like it out there?
Go away, you stupid jerks. Let's check the next. Rockets. Killing an enemy increases your damage with all weapons. Doing explosive damage reduces the cooldown. Increases your resistance to explosive. Killing an enemy increases your fire rate with all weapons and causes you to regenerate rockets for a few seconds. That's kind of cool. Resistance to all damage. Oh wow. Brick's kill skills are great. This one's not so much. This one, if it compounds with this, oh that's great. But otherwise, Punching while berserk causes you to dash forward and slug your enemies. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. While your berserk is oh, that's fun. I like that. Ooh, I like that too. God dang. Oh, I forgot to put anything in. We'll do that for now.
I'll see you later. Right?
Yeah.
We'll see you.
Those are some good effects. That's pretty cool. I need to not do that all the time. What we need is a better spot to stream so I'm not sitting here on the ground where it's easy for me to do that rocking back and forth, where I'm moving closer and further from the microphone, which is probably terrible. Absolutely one of the worst things you can do for the audio. It's like, oh, what if the audio just suddenly, like, slowly gets louder and quiet, louder and quieter, louder and quieter, and so on and so forth, until it's like, oh my god, would you just sit the fuck still? And it's like, I can't. I mean, I can, but it requires, like,
Well,
a
I might not have
reasonably high amount of concentration, which is
but
like,
when you get shot, you'll be
which is
happy
whack.
I'm here. Might want to check out the bounty board.
I should not
see
have
if
to
anyone else has a
concentrate
job for you.
to freaking, yo, it just straight up gives me a freaking Torgue grenade mod. That's awesome. I am so fucking hype. Like, I have a grenade mod now, incendiary Merv. Oh, yeah. Come on in, just ready to get heavy work. Yeah.
Are you the one killing all the crap when people ask?
Yeah. Shut up, Scooter, you dumb bitch. Yo, that guy has a shield. What?
The system, not my mom. That dog down the skag den, know what I'm saying?
I'm used to playing games like this, which is why part of why I was having trouble with Halo, because the controls are so much different than I am expecting. Like, I'm playing Halo, I'm expecting the controls to not be bad. I'm not expecting bad controls, but oh boy, I'm not expecting... Like, I'm expecting these controls. I'm not expecting the controls that Halo has, which... What I meant to say was I don't think that the controls are bad in that, but... I think that these ones are much better. They're more they feel more intuitive at this point, because Halo's the only one that has those fucking whack-ass controls where, like, oh, how do you aim down sights? That. How do you melee? Halo, the fact that they never fucking, like, picked one, because, like, oh, okay, in Halo 1, the right trigger did the shoot, left trigger did the grenades, and the black button changed your grenades, and the white button turned on your flashlight. Now, if they had kept everything else the same, except, you know, replace the black button and white button for the bumpers, which is, like, almost what they did. So close to what they did, but it's not what they did. Because freaking... The left bumper, which would take the place of the white button, uses your weird specialty thing. And okay, so D-pad left was what turned on the freaking light. Okay, whatever. You know, I can get that, you know. Or what turned on the night vision thing. That felt right. I don't know why. That is not something that I would think would feel like, oh yeah, this is the way it's supposed to be. Ancient pangolin. Explosive Merv. Alright. Heck yeah. We got better weapons for when I level up. A better grenade mod already. I love this game. And it's better because I get bonuses for explosive damage, you know? So, it's like, oh, your explosive damage is better? Here, take a weapon that does explosive damage. There you are. Please. Oh, cool. The only problem I have with playing this is, like, even when I'm doing a challenge, I still need to be either talking, like, to the chat. How's it going, chat? Is there anyone there? I'd love to see some hands or some eyes in the chat. But I understand if there's no one there. I'm a small-time streamer. I got like 7 followers. You know how I know how it is. I watch a small-time streamer. He streams every Saturday and Sunday. You didn't hear it from me, but he's kind of a dweeb. Now trust me, as I said, didn't hear that from me. But yeah, he streams every Saturday and Sunday. His name's Griffin151Mew. He's like, oh, he's a furry, because he's got a meow sound in his name. But no, he's like a pokey furry. Except he's not. He fucking hates furries. He doesn't even play Pokemon. I've never seen the dude play. He should play Pokemon on a stream. If he just gets the Game Boy games up and running, I have a Game Boy player he can use. He lives with me. He's my idiot brother. I hate him. I was doing some jokes. That's why I called him a dweeb. Oh, don't do that to me. Oh, I just remember that I've watched clips from a speedrun of this game where they play as Brick. Speedrunners play as Brick because he's got a cool... because of that lunch thing I was looking at. I was like, oh, that's an awesome ability. Oh, SNS. I would love to use that. That'd be a super easy run because I just love SNS. And then of course, you know, if I played an SNS run, I'd be like, oh, that's a Torgue weapon. Oh, I'd love to use a Torgue weapon. But you know, it's always going to be like that. But hey, when I kill Janus Cobb, I'll get to use the meat grinder, his weapon. Because that's a Torgue. Oh, and when I kill Flint, I'll be able to use his gun because it's a Torgue. Sick smack. I was not expecting to actually hit him, but I did. Oh, TDR. I just hate TDR because you find TDR guns all the time. I don't want TDR. I need guns that... Oh, it's especially annoying with my Atlas ones because I said some of them are so bright. Some of the skins on them are so bright they look like Atlas guns. No, they're not. Freaking TDR. Remember my original Borderlands 1 playthrough on 360? I loved Merv. I don't remember whether I liked the Merv grenade or the rain grenade more, but oh, I liked them. They both did about the same damage. Oh, I always liked transfusion grenades. That was nice.
Cheaper than one of the DLCs.
Yeah, literally was the key. Alright. Yeah. And sometimes it's like that though, you know? Oh my freaking ankle itches. We are gonna have to leave soon. To go to family dinner. To dinner with our family.
I totally forgot that Wednesday was a day.
Oh.
Did you do that?
Did you think it was like night or something? Where did I find so few Torgue weapons? Because usually I found them in this. I thought Torgue was more common than I guess they actually are.
Torgue is common. It's just that chests are more likely to give out the higher up weapons, and Torgue weapons don't actually start showing up until around levels 5 or 6. For the most part.
I mean, I literally, this was from the second chest that I opened.
If you see a skull, you better get out of there fast.
Once I level up a couple more times, though, I'll be able to use a even better grenade mod, because I found a level 10 requirement, explosive MRF in freaking a shop. So I'll be blowing stuff up. Oh, you get out of here, you. See grenades.
Like the way it generates the guns in this is kind of bonkers.
It's also completely wrong. We already know Bethesda's next 2 games, and Fallout 5 is not one of those. It's freaking Starfield's coming next. Whenever they decide to release more details on that, to be like, oh well, Starfield's just a space game, you know? Other than that, that's all we know. Is Starfield is, it's an Elder Scrolls game, but it's in space. Which they were already beating to the punch on that, like literally the day before they revealed it. It's like, freaking Obsidian was like, hey, we're doing a game that's like Fallout New Vegas, but in space, because you guys like New Vegas, right? You know? It's like, yo, you like New Vegas. New Vegas is a fucking great game. I kinda hate to say it, but Fallout 3 is definitely my second favorite Fallout game. And you know, that guy's name is only partly wrong, though. It's wrong with the soon part. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that they will make some sort of Fallout 5. Sorry, I said Far Cry. I don't know why. Far Cry and Fallout just sound similar, phonetically. 2 syllables, start with F. Actually is made of 2 one-syllable words. One is a compound word though, and the other is actually 2 separate words. I don't want to stop. This is whatever I want Wednesday. That's why I'm playing this. That is, you know, whatever I want. I considered playing Fall Guys, but then I was like, no, it's whatever I want. Not whatever Twitch wants. You could do an ancient only challenge with this guy. Just like give him all his bonuses for doing more damage and stuff. And then just give him ancient shields and whatever. Because his whole thing is doing melee damage, so you get bonuses for doing melee damage. And so you get yourself some, freaking grenades that heal you when they do damage to enemies. Yes, thank you. pistol right now. Give me a gun if I can use, please. That's a TDR and blood off. These are not weapons I can use. I need Torgue weaponry. I need these bastard guns for bastard people, like myself. Oh, I want to finish this mission before I get ready to leave, but I definitely think... Hell, at this point it's almost a challenge to not do a challenge, because it's like, you know, I've played through... I'm playing through Torgue only, I've done freaking Iridian weapons and Atlas weapons only. And those ones are really uncommon. Part of what makes this one seem so weird is that I have found basically no Torgue weapons. Also, I haven't found any Iridian or Atlas weapons either, so it's not like I'm being cheated or anything. TDR, let off. Alright, now let's drop my cheapest weapons. Drop. Drop. There we go. Pick up. Pick up.
You found a shock weapon.
Oh my god, a shock weapon, and it's fucking Malawon, so I can't use it. Shut up. Claptrap jerk. Making fun of me. I swear. He's not. I know he's not. He's fucking... They're not expecting you to play with a weird challenge. Oh, that's where I got my grenade mod that I'm currently using. So I'll turn in my 3 quests, and that'll be the end of the stream. Funny that I'm level 9 and I got guns that are still doing such a small amount of damage that it takes 2 hits to kill a level 2 skag. It's very weird. Alright.
Hey, newcomer. I've been looking for you.
That's nice. Down.
ever need anything.
I'm a fan of money. Yucky sensation in my guts.
Don't forget to check out Marcus's store.
Level 10. Get that rapid reload. Alright, what do we got? Anything else, my friend? Nope. Awesome. Oh god, you startled the hell out of me. Hell yeah.
Oh, come on, let's get down.
What the hell? Oh, now that's a good feeling. Alright. That is, however, friends, the end of the stream. It was good to see all the people who came out. Thanks to Fallout 5 is coming soon for following. I'm pretty sure you are incorrect. As I said, I'm pretty sure Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6 are coming before that.
Yeah, you never know. We might get surprised.
Yeah, maybe they'll upgrade 76 to be like, oh, 76 has a complete single-player campaign. No, it's Far Cry 5 or Fallout 5. God damn it, I said Far Cry again. In any case, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it'll be some sort of weird DLC for 76, and I would hate that because I have never played and will never play Fallout 76 because I hate multiplayer games. Well, I hate multiplayer versus games, and that one has too much of an element of randomness. But in any case, I'm not playing it. Tune back in on Friday when I play. What the hell am I playing on Friday? Maybe this. Maybe I'll play more of this. Maybe I'll play. Maybe I'll try to finish freaking Half-Life Opposing Force. And yeah. I hope to see you then. Goodbye.